Hello, young poets. That's right, you're a poet and don't even know it. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Thank you. I will be here all week. Today we're going to work on the structural elements of poetry. What do you think of when you hear the word structural? Look at the root word, structure, a building or framework. These are the elements or things you need to build a poem. We will be using our interactive notebook. You'll need your notebook, graphic organizer, coloring pencils, and glue stick. Please pause me so you can color your organizers. I glued my poetry standard at the very top and skipped 2 lines and glued my favorite point. On the next page, my iPoetry playlist is diagonal. How can we tell that this is a point? There are certain words that characterize the point. Line, stanzas, rhyme, rhythm. Some poems have repetition, and I'm also going to add rhyme scheme. Okay, in The Road Not Taken, your first part here, you have the line. It's just one line. Then when you have a group of lines, these are called stanzas. Okay, now let's talk about rhyming words. Robert Frost used end rhymes. That means the words at the end of the poem rhyme. We have would, both, stood, could, and undergrowth. Okay, you'll notice that I boxed in blue would, stood, could, because those 3 words rhyme. And then in purple, I boxed in both and undergrowth, because those 2 words rhyme. With your rhyme scheme, you start out with A. And every word that rhymes with the first word, would, is going to be labeled A. Would, stood, could. Both is going to be labeled B, and undergrowth would. Rhythm, the one I have trouble with, the stressed or unstressed syllables or words. In poetry, these units are called feet. Robert Frost divided his into 4 feet. 2 roads diverged in a yep, low. On the other side of the page on your iPoetry playlist, go ahead and make these notes to help remind you when you need to review. So, pause and write the notes. Pause. Finally, it's time to celebrate. You are a poet and you know it. Yay! Now you have all the skills to write a poem on your own.
created using Powtoon.